this time of year.
Hey up guys, it's Bazza back again. I'm going to do a little video today. It's going to be the Q&A video as well. I've got to ask some more questions. So again, if you want to ask me any more for next time, just pop them in the comments down below. But what I'm going to do now is shake a bit of paint up. But start cracking on with this commission that I've been given for my, well not mine, but for Snake Eye Gaming. He wanted me to paint up all these Tyranids, Gene Stealers. So I'm halfway through. I'm doing them in batches simply because it's a lot quicker. Do all the skin colour, all the claws, then the washes, then the highlights, then the bases. So yeah. So also in this video as well, I'm gonna answer the questions that were asked. But first things first, I'll do a little update as well. So it was my birthday on the 22nd of October. Reached the grand old age of 32. I got this bad boy. Now, in the last Ask Bazza, you saw me Immortal, Necron Immortals. So I've built them, I've part painted them. But what I'm trying to do is come up with a colour scheme. Now I've looked in here and there's a certain colour scheme. I think it's called the Narlac Dynasty. Basically, like, if you can see that colour scheme. So it's on the same colour scheme as that, but I don't really want to introduce the gold into it. I just don't like the look of it. All the other colours are there, but I'll show that on a later date. But I thought, well, yeah, got the Codex, got the Immortals, so just to bulk it out, I got myself this, just you know, so I've got some warriors. Now again, I went to Gaming Figures and got these for 18 quid instead of 22, so a little bit of a saving there. Also, off the wife's friend, she knew that I'm into all this stuff, so she got me a little thing, and probably one of the best brushes I've had for a long time. You get a brush of it. I use like pound shop cheapo ones really. Yeah, like that, you know, them type. So yeah, so that's just a little update there guys of what I'm doing. So anyway, I'm going to be painting, but I'll be answering the questions that were asked in the last. So again guys, if you want to ask more, put them in the comments down below. So we'll start off with trying to find a paintbrush. This one will do, thank you. Billy Pate. He's supposed to have you ever painted any of the Primark models? If not, who would you like to paint? Well, I haven't painted any, simply because Forge World is expensive. It's not to say that I didn't want to or don't want to. It's just, you know, I think, is it 50 quid? I think it's like the cheapest one. I could be wrong, there might be one for 30. But for the one I want is Peter Rabo, and it's simply because I'm going to be painting a huge, that's the plan anyway, huge Iron Warriors. Yeah, huge Iron Warriors army. And that also ties in with my Necrons, that, you know, I wanted to do 2 huge armies. Kind of like have a narrative behind them, like these, you know, the Iron Warriors and the Necrons are enemies, and they're just they're the 2 armies I want to do, and I'm going to be playing with them and doing little scenarios and stuff like that guys. So if you can just see the top of my head again, I am sorry. But yeah, so thanks for your question, Billy Pates. Next one is Nick from Idic Beer. Hello. He's put, what is your favourite Necron model? Now, just starting this, so I'm not, gameplay wise, I wouldn't no, but looks wise, I like what's it called? I have a few actually. Let me just see if I can find them any. Chat amongst yourself, guys, while I. Where have you gone? Where have you gone? I don't know. That's not you. They're just generic ones. I have a little thing for scarabs like that. I think they look cool, even though they're only little tiny things. They're just pretty cool. Where have you gone? Oh, there you are. I don't know how you pronounce it, so I'll just show you it. It's that one there. That, to me, just looks class. You know? There's a few of these models though that remind me of, and again, I'm not too clever on the names, but there's if you watch Star Wars, that like bad guy with like the robot with the 4 arms. I don't know what his name is. You probably tell me down below. But just remind me of that. It's pretty cool. So yeah, so that was my favourite model, by the way. And I do like the look of the obelisk. Is that what it is? The obelisk? I think that's what it is. I think Nick Yu painted the katan that goes in it, which is just class. Let me just. Where are you? Oh no, sorry. Not the obelisk. Where did I get obelisk? There you go. That's something very strange looking about that. Very, yeah, cool. So yeah, so they're my favourite models, looks wise. Playing wise, I don't know yet until they actually start playing. But watching your videos as well, Nick, is helping me a lot. So keep doing it. Thanks for your question anyway. Tattoo for you is next, and he's put, what big tank do you really want for your Iron Warriors? And again, I can only go on looks, but I've got two. I want a Baneblade, just for looks wise, they just look cool, and also the Mastodon, Forge World Mastodon. Now I've seen a few today in few groups that I'm in, like Horus Heresy army builders and painters and stuff like that. And there's a few people, you know, buying them, getting them, doing them up. They just look really, really cool. And I think as well, the scale of it is spot on. I mean, like, don't get me wrong, I'm a big fan of Space Marine rhinos and all that, but scale wise, like a Marine compared to the rhino, they don't look like they could stand up in it, or you could get 10 men in it. I know that's the rules, or you know, you can get a tactical squad in a rhino, but a Mastodon, you can get like a tank in it. You know, it just looks like it'd house a Space Marine tactical squad or a few, you know. So they're the two that I really, really want. And Frost and Fists, you did a question. This is the last question, and I didn't understand it whatsoever, simply because I don't play the game. So, but you put, what law v tabletop regrets do you have? And I didn't understand it. I mean, I've messaged you saying that I didn't understand it, but I don't get it. I don't get the question, unless I'm just being really, really silly. And you know, but yeah, I don't understand the question, I'm afraid, guys. But you know, thanks for taking part in the Ask Bazza. It's always fun to participate. Yeah, and I will be showcasing my terrain, well, if you can class it as terrain, piece off very soon for your 100 subscriber giveaway, which is, you know, very, very well deserved. And in my opinion, and I've said this from day one, you should have way more, way more than 100. You should be in the thousands. Very professional looking channel. Great guys, you know, Mythos and Freak. But yeah, just keep doing what you're doing, guys. I'm sure you just got to smash this YouTube to pieces, you know. You're going to blow it up. Yeah, just keep doing what you're doing, mate. So there were the questions asked anyway for the Ask Bazza. So guys, if you've got any more questions that you want to ask away. There will be another one coming up. I don't know when. I'm just, you know, staggering them or whatever. They're not like a set date that they're going to be coming out. It's just if I feel like I've got enough to actually make a video of, really. And I'm kind of bashing 2 videos into one here, really. Well, 3. A little ramble, a little painting, and a little Q&A. So guys, with that said, I'm running on to 12 minutes here, so I'm going to let you all go and get a nice cup of tea, nice glass of juice, chill out, and I'll see you all on the next one. Ta-ra!